Alright, so it is about that time. And this one's a little bit earlier of a workout. So we had our fasted cardio, which was at about like 7-ish. We finished up at about 7:20, and it's 10:30 right now, a.m. And we have a little bit of a break in this sub job, so we are going to take advantage of it. We have, I mean, I say a little bit, but it's a solid 2 hours, and there's a gym like 5 minutes from here, so we're gonna freaking get this lift in and have a lot of fun with it. But that's kind of like my brink as far as the gap between fasted cardio and the lift is 3 hours. Like at a minimum 3 hours, because you want to make sure that you have enough time for, to get one, preferably 2 meals in between that time, so that you can, really make the most of your workout, but then also make the most of your cardio. So that's just kind of a me thing. I'd rather kind of have my cardio session separate from my lift, because when you do that, you just have, a higher insulin sensitivity throughout the day, because you're challenging yourself at different times throughout the day. So your body kind of gets used to that, and then, it'll prepare for it. So that's kind of, did not realize we get, all right, thank you. That was a weird light, but that worked out in my favor, so that was pretty freaking nice. But yeah, so fasted cardio, and now we're gonna be hitting some shoulders. This is gonna be a freaking good one, because I know that every shoulder day is meant to destroy. I mean, just like any other muscle group, but shoulders, they're not that tiring of a muscle group. It's not like I have a freaking epiphany every time I hit a shoulder workout. I mean, for one, they're my strong suits, so it's not as fun as hitting, like a weaker body part, because you don't need to do as much work, but they're still pretty fun to hit. I mean, you got 4 parts of your shoulders that you can really hammer out. Obviously all 3 heads, front, middle, rear, but then you get that 4th part with the upper trap area, and that's where you kind of get that nice yoked look. And so that's pretty much the plan for today. I didn't check the plan, but if I had to guess based on what we did last shoulder day, I mean, we did quite a few of, I think we did, it was like 2 presses. I'd have to go back into my log, but pretty sure it was like 2 presses, 2 raises, like a front raise and a side raise, and then usually start out with face pulls, but nothing crazy, and then 1 shrug set. So if I had to guess, we'll probably be doing, I mean, it's tough to tell, but we'll probably be doing a little more rear delt stuff, and then we'll also be doing maybe even like 3 presses this time. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect. All I know is we're already here because the gym is this freaking close. But that being said, not much else to say, and let's just get in there, get after it. Also, this is a gym that I can't record in with other people in the background. It's just like a big rule of theirs. So I'm not sure how much of the workout I'm gonna be able to get in as far as on camera, but we'll try to get as much as we can. I know there's like this outdoor turf area that we can kind of finagle with the camera, because there isn't anything in the background and there's no mirrors, so there's no chance that anybody could be in the shot. But yeah, that being said, let's go have some fun with some shoulders.